Já chega de RP. Ainda por cima no meu último dia de férias. Meu Deus. Eu nem tenho assim nada de especial para fazer no RP. Tipo, não há RP nenhum para fazer. Está tudo em old. Portanto não vou para lá fazer nada. Vou para lá um bocadinho só. Despedir-me da malta. Antes das férias e depois pronto. Então, mas outra vez, bro. Eu já estou dentro do jogo. Isto vai estar sempre salvando. Mas salvando o quê, bro? Ah, ok. Ok, o que é que eu tenho para fazer? Ok, vamos fazer a missão da Bonnie. Tem algum... Ai, é bem, coitado. Ok. Isso é Armadillo.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Uau.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Temos dito carroça. Até as carroças são iguais. E há freitas, agora lançaram a versão para a PS5.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
Esse multiplayer nunca cheguei a jogar.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Rather
Well,
funny.
you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do.
Ah, já sabemos, Barbosa, já percebemos que é o mesmo.
I can assure you of that.
Onde é que estás, Nuno?
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day.
O uncle.
Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Lol. Como é que é, Valky?
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does
Sim, não
okay
tão
for
maus.
us.
Não é Manhattan.
Most
Armadillo.
important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank
Okay.
you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Ok.
The whole town needs my expertise.
Hey, mister.
You need something for that gout?
Thank you.
Yeah, estas interações estão um bocado oblivion. Depois deviam, pá, até um remake, na minha opinião, mas pronto.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Está
Try
incrível,
not
já.
to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Brutal. Ok, agora vamos fazer a missão do Marshall. Temos que fazer. Pois foi. E o 2 devia ter sido. Estás de atenção, ok. Ok, olha, nice. Boa. Estão aqui duas quests. Ok. Justiça na bacia.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things?
Isto já havia
Hello?
telefones nesta altura.
It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me.
Midwest.
Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye.
Oh meu
All
Deus.
right, let's go.
Não era nem os burros que eles
You ride
tinham
with us again,
delegados.
Marston?
Faz sentido.
Help me?
I will
Lembra-te
try.
como é que é? No RP é igual. Ai, caraças. Tanta. Não, é caro, malta. Não vale a pena comprarem isto. O Red Dead 2 é melhor.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy, who's never forked a bale of hay in his life, know about a state like New Austin?
Yep, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West.
Pois New
It's
Austin é um
only made
estado.
the rich
Tá a ver?
richer and the poor poorer. And it's killed
Armadillo é
way of life.
um condado, supostamente.
For a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savage.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
E pois podiam, mano. Foi para isso não terem posto.
Ballard twins, Eli. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Everybody dismount. Will you? Follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort.
Vai.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Aposto que não vamos conseguir levá-los vivos.
Marshal.
Mas é muito fixe. Yeah, é incrível mesmo. Eu por acaso nunca fiz esta parte da história. Ah, estão ali.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun him down! I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air! Good shooting, boy! There's one more for the vultures. You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
Bora. Vou com ele.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time. Damn you! Come on, Prairie Chief!
Aí, na altura era
There's two
incrível.
behind that rock.
Na altura isto era...
Looks like we got him. Let's move on.
Não,
Stick
um
to
gajo
me.
consegue ver a bala a sair da arma. Que absurdo.
Over there. Come on! Full foot, Marston! There's our boys on the other side.
Ah,
They're still coming! You scared like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rockets. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! This way! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself!
estás a brincar, mano. Estou-me farto de os matar.
My God! Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Come on, stop lagging behind. Steady now.
Yeah, right.
Don't leave yourself open. I'll see you, boy.
Meu. Ignorem.
Hey, we got something. That bastard won't be rustling no more. Come on, boy. We got one. There's the bastard. Looks like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out.
Brutal.
See if there's any spare
Claro.
ammo in that camp.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Porra, mas quantos gajos é que eles são, mano? São boias.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way.
Ok.
Eyes up! Snipers! Stay with me! Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all! There's one of them. Good shooting, boy! Christ alive! You better surrender! You hear?
Oh, foda-se.
deputies could use a hand.
Epá, mas eu se não consigo lidar com aqueles ali. Está morto. Olha o Gabriel. Ganda Gabriel. Para Undead Nightmare. Undead Nightmare é brutal. Sim.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Ok. Bem, eles já devem saber que a gente está aí, né? Como é que um gajo se agacha aqui? Ah, é assim, ok. Ai, são boias, bro. Ok. Não, esta não chega lá, estou muito longe.
Like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Bom. Muito bom.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Espetáculo.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Oh, God.
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman.
Oh, God.
Cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes,
Oh,
him,
man.
but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
É sério, meu. Já! Já sim, senhor Cardoso. E vão eles. Que as vaquinhas. Ok. Baller Twins.
I I need it more than you now.
Ok, tenho mais uma missão da Bonnie. Tenho bué desconhecidas. Isto é o quê? Nigel West Dickens. Bora lá fazer esta missão do Dickens. Man, é tão difícil tipo um gajo conduzir o cavalo neste jogo. Sem se andar a espetar em todo lado. Tá bem, certo. No Red M é mais fácil. No Red Dead 2 por acaso é bem mais fácil tu conduzires o cavalo. Este aqui o cavalo está mais preso. Espera lá, mas onde é que eu estou a ir? Isto deu uma grande volta. Daqui a bocado estou em McFarlane outra vez. John da Wish. Este caso é John da Wish Marston. Esse não tem problema nenhum, meu. What the fuck? Isso não tem stress. Eu ainda nem sequer. Eu já não vejo o John desde que eu pus a jogar cartas no salão. Qualquer problema que ele tenha não é comigo, é com os gajos do meu grupo. E isso eu ainda não sou bem RP. Vai cagar. Sempre a me roubar, quase certeza. De por cima à noite. Ia bem para isto. Um gajo chegar a Armadillo. Nascente de Chola. Vi, Sonic, vi, mas eu não vou estar cá, bro. Estou de férias. Que charlatão no chão. Ui,
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help?
Por acaso se calhar mataram-no.
Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get down.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
O que será que aconteceu ao homem?
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding
Já
like a
vi, Leo.
badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong
Este
enough.
cavalo anda como ao raio.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Mr.
To
Dickens.
Armadillo!
Godspeed.
Isso vai dar merda, eu gosto. Aposto que vamos ter gajos atrás,
What is your
não.
name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
Oh, meu Deus.
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
That fool nearly shot me.
My God, they come back to finish me off. For the love of God, stick. I would save some of those folks for the men trying to kill us. Looks like you got them all. Now get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels brought me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success.
Oh,
they
meu
see
Deus.
a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know?
Olha, é o Alan, este gajo é o Alan,
I'm
autêntico.
not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now.
Drive to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
It's all gone dark. I knew you'd come.
What?
I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
Não, mas o gajo está
Is that
tudo lixado.
Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Sleepy, very sleepy. Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine.
Take
We're
me
nearly
in
there.
your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo.
Armadillo. We made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're
Estou na
a
PS,
gentleman and
PS5.
a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
Malta, eu jogo
owe you,
a
sir.
outros horários do que o Move, man. Eu tive lá ontem à noite e não vi o Move. Portanto, olha, é assim.
But if I die, I'm sorry for it.
Nós jogamos de outras alturas, pá.
I'll be your man for.
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Não estou lá eu, estão outras pessoas, não se preocupem. Salvando. Ok, New Austin. O que é que dá para fazer agora? Portanto, temos uma quest aqui meio marada e temos mais uma da Bonnie, certo? Temos mais uma da Bonnie em McFarlane Ranch. Oh, vocês exageram um bocadinho.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
Ok.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
He's been gone for hours.
Ok. Pronto, isto é um.
Look for him. I'm sick with worry.
Pronto, isto é uma Hanging Rod, deve ser aqui. Apetites americanos, bro. What the actual fuck? Hanging Rock. Hanging Rock é aqui em cima. Esse é um sítio que eu nunca vim explorar no RP, meu. Eu conheço o sítio do Allen, Texas, mas nunca fui lá ver se havia alguma coisa lá. Ui. Acabei de ter uma ideia espetacular para hoje. Estou a jogar na PS5, malta. Isto é Red Dead Redemption 1. Está aqui ninguém. É para aqui que eu tenho que vir, supostamente, sabe? Ui, ui, ui.
Go!
Não, os cavalos aqui é à maluca, tipo, parecem... Parece um caminhão.
Come on! Come on!
Ui. Não me digas que o puto morreu. Estás a gozar. Enterraram o puto. Não acredito. Ok. Ok.
Let's go! Let's go!
Não, o jogo não saiu para PC. Hanging Rock.
How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Irish Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Sounds like easy money to me, partner. Looks like I won.
All right, here's your winnings.
Obrigado, amigo. Sim, mas tem que ser com ilmadores, acho. Pois é. E isso na Twitch não é permitido. Free money. Armadillo outra vez, vamos dar a volta e vamos pela estrada. É que é impressionante que o mundo é exatamente igual. Olhem lá, tipo, isto é o caminho que se faz de Armadillo para Blackwater. Estamos fartos de fazer este caminho em RP. Bem, vamos lá para McFarlane Range. Se calhar fazemos a missão da Bonnie ou assim. Como se essa parte do mapa fosse o mesmo. Como assim? Efetivamente é o mesmo. É igualzinho. Aliás, é tudo igual. Este caminho é exatamente igual. É o mesmo, bro. Estamos em Armadillo. Isto é o caminho de Armadillo para Blackwater. Está exatamente igual ao Red Dead 1. Ou ao Red Dead 2. Eles fizeram o 2 inspirado nisto, claramente. Estas animações do cavalo é que são mesmo maradas, mesmo. É a única coisa que peca neste jogo. Acho que tipo, o jogo está incrível a todos os aspectos. Só tipo as animações de correr e do cavalo é que pronto, são animações de 2011, ou 12, ou 10, não é? Nem sei que jogo é este. Olha, por acaso eu gosto de... É assim, pronto, certo. É o mission design da Rockstar. Ai, é com caras. Não, obrigado. Foreman's Office. Quem é este?
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Mas isso é o quê? Onde é que vai o cão? E o primeiro Red Dead acontece depois do 2, sim. Aqui é onde está o Puma, basicamente. Mano, o que é que o cão está a fazer? Isto na 50, PS4 e 5 é estúpido. É parvo isso mesmo. Está bem da cá. Não percebo.
Come on. Get in close. Oh. I survived a lot of these. This is gonna be your last one. Excuse me.
Mas não dá para apanhar o corpo. Isto corres infinitamente. Ok, eles têm um xerife ou um delegado.
Watch your step, partner.
Desculpa lá. Isto é lindo. Acho que tenho que dormir para fazer a missão da Bonnie. Ah, não tenho não. Mulheres e gado. Fazemos esta só.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
Isto é tão fixe, mano. Ver, tipo, consegui ver as mensagens do WhatsApp no pulso.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang.
True.
Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family.
Pimba.
Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade.
I know.
My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York.
Wow.
He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it,
A Escócia.
you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt.
Mhm.
And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met.
Okay.
People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old.
Hmm.
His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
Okay.
My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure.
O gajo ficou
I
maluco.
suffered for it.
Dutch
That's the life I
Vanderlyn.
left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back
Epá,
of these
imagina, não
promises.
fazia sentido eles porem a Bonnie no 2 porque o 2 é antes e o gajo não
Beautiful
conhecia.
thing, Mr. Marston.
Só se fosse o Arthur
Listen,
é que
Can you
podia
help me?
Well,
conhecê-lo.
I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Ganda John.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Bora lá. Não, meu, então. Ah, que estúpido. Ah, o
Thank you
John
for
no
telling me
2
all
era
that
mais
back
novo.
there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
Oh,
I
Bonnie.
ain't so sure about that, but thank you. Let's go.
Good to see you, Mr. Carlin.
Ainda me lembro daquela cena característica.
Whoa.
Go.
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Não é?
Nice job, Mr. Marston. Come on. That's it. He's
Pass
got it.
them down the road, Mr. Marston. Stop messing about. We've got to get
man,
some cows
Marston.
in the house.
É assim que eles fazem.
Get right at them. Driving this way. Yeah.
Vida de rancheiro.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for
Ai, é
grazing.
com caraças.
Come on.
Squeeze back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Mano, este jogo está incrível.
You should learn to ride before you learn to herd.
Já fiz umas quantas, Wellington.
Come on.
Isto é o início do jogo ainda, é. O jogo tem 20 horas, ainda nem duas fizemos.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston.
Lol.
Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Deve ter sido.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Ok. Ok. Temos missões da Bonnie, do Marshall e de outra pessoa qualquer que ainda não percebi quem é. Portanto, eu vou só para casa, vou dormir e vamos jogar a RP. E continuamos quando eu voltar de férias. Olha, bom joguinho, malta. Bom joguinho que encontramos aqui. Ok. Bora lá. Eu estou a fazê-las devagarinho. Achas que é melhor que no 2? Não sei. Eu por acaso não faço ideia. Pronto.